Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of... Oh my god, what is this? Another set of Unforeseen Incidents. Something went wrong. The doctor is out. What the hell? I didn't do anything in this. Just... Okay. There are so many nodes that I'm looking at here. So I can't change this. This one I definitely can change. So if I go for this one, if I go down... Okay, how about this? Okay. Okay, so I just need to... Huh. Okay, that changes everything. I just need to make sure of that. So I'm looking at my, like, what are my options here? Okay. But... See, this one doesn't allow me much... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so it has to be this one. So there's no way. This is not gonna work unless I have... Like, this one has to be coming from below. Okay, there's that. But then that leaves everything else out. There's just no way to do this one. Unless I can get... There's this one here, right? I need to change this one here. I think this one is meant to be... That still causes a problem. Oh, so I was hoping I could get this. Okay, so this makes the most sense for this. Oh, wait. This can only go there, this one can only go here. So that's just gonna... Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Finally. Finally.
BWET Talk Radio.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby. Duke didn't show up for work today. We're trying to get in touch with him, but James, if you're listening, buddy, geez, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I have to get out of here. Stay safe, guys.
Damn, it's cold. Coming here was the dumbest idea ever.
That's what I tried to tell you. I said we have no way of finding Aquila HQ. I said we don't know for sure if that's even where they took the professor. I said even if we get lucky and find McBride, we have no way of rescuing him.
You should have said something.
Oh!
What should we do now?
We should try to find out more about Kahona. Anything that might lead us to the bad guys' HQ.
Why do you think they took Professor McBride?
Well, he told us he discovered the vaccine. But if they wanted to stop him making it, they could have just killed him. They kidnapped him, so that must mean they want something from him.
And that means he's alive.
I hope so.
Okay.
Do you really think the professor is okay?
I hope so. I just don't know if we can help him.
We'll think of something. We did okay so far, didn't we?
Since when did you become Joe the Optimist?
The thing is, I really thought I was going to die back in Greystone. I've spent my whole life chickening out of stuff. But after I survived, things don't seem so impossible.
That's good, Harper. But I kinda wish your journey of self-discovery didn't mean me freezing my cheeks off in Snowville.
Okay, let's keep moving.
It's funny. I can't help but notice how like color coordinated they are. This duo here. Okay, just these two
That
things.
was the longest, bumpiest bus ride I ever had.
Oh, really? Were you sitting next to a cheese puff eating man-spreader with B.O.?
What are you talking about? I was sitting next to you. Anywho, on the plus side, I just found us a map.
Bully for you. Is the secret Aquila headquarters marked on there?
No.
Okay, let's talk to the fisherman before we try to start stealing stuff from him.
Hello.
Evening. You folks lost or something?
Why would we be lost?
Most who come here are either lost or about to get lost. And you and your fella sure don't look like you're here for the ice fishing.
Oh, he's not...
I'm not a feller. Good to meet you. My name's Harper. This is Halliwell. Jane.
Pleased to meet you, Harper and Halliwell, Jane. Name's Burl.
Okay, hi Burl.
Do you live here in Kahona?
Oh, no. I live across the lake in Rankin. I'm just here for the perch. Good, quiet place for fishing.
Is there anyone living here?
Not to my knowledge. They closed the mine after the outbreak in '92. Never reopened it. My wife is more superstitious than me. Doesn't like me getting this close. Kahona's a real ghost town.
Yet they have shipments going out to that.
What do you know about the outbreak?
They looked into it and discovered it all started with a shipment of contaminated corned beef. I heard the importer lost his license. Hardly seems like justice with damn near a whole town dead.
Are they biting today?
They're down there. Just have to be patient.
What are you using for bait?
Most of the younger folks use those fancy soft baits that wriggle like crazy. I prefer live bait. Seems fairer somehow.
Pretty depressing radio, huh?
Yep, probably for the best that the battery died. Especially with that interference scaring the fish away.
Interference?
Does the outbreak on the radio sound familiar at all?
What do you mean?
Does it remind you of what happened here?
In Kahona? No, it couldn't be the same thing again. No.
What interference?
Didn't you hear it? Every now and then you get some noise interfering with your station. People say it's the weather, but it's darn annoying, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Any idea where the interfering signal might be coming from?
Coming from? I never really thought about it. You think it might be a military broadcast or something like that?
Something like that. Could I borrow your radio?
Borrow it? What for?
I'm kinda interested in tracking down that signal you mentioned.
I told you the battery died, right? Sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Do I look like a fool, sir?
Okay, you can borrow the radio, if you can find my water hook.
I'm sorry, what?
You need a water hook?
Yup, I must have lost mine somewhere up in the old village.
And you want me to look for it? It's like a fishing hook, right?
Exactly. Smart young fella like you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay, deal. I'll keep my eyes open. Boy, it's cold up here.
You tenderfoot should have dressed warmer.
Tenderfoot? Who are you calling a tenderfoot?
The fella wearing sneakers on the ice.
Talk later. Hey, mind if I borrow this fishing line?
Mm-hmm.
Was that yes you mind or yes I can borrow it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, sir? There's surly and then there's confusing.
Take it already. I got plenty.
Thanks, you're the best.
Mm-hmm.
This boy, he's like, you're scaring away the fish. Go, leave me. Okay, that's the other town we're going to, I guess.
The surface of the lake is frozen solid. Weird to think that life is still going on under there.
Okay.
These
Whoa.
buildings look like they've seen better days. Or maybe they haven't. Just years and years of bad, bad days.
Is this Kahone?
This place is really run
Kona?
down. The fishermen called it a ghost town. Totally
Okay.
abandoned. A
Yes,
whole
it
town
is.
to myself. I could get used to this.
Why am I not surprised you like it here?
These buildings look like they've seen better days. Or maybe they haven't. Just years and years of bad, bad.
Okay, I've heard this before.
This must be some kind of aerial tramway for carrying the ore down from the mine.
What?
No answer.
I wasn't actually expecting you to knock. What?
I guess this is as good a place as any to start looking for a water hook.
I like how the screwdriver is somehow getting us inside.
Man, it's dark in here. This must be the power switch.
Is there going to be power, though? Oh!
Oops.
Oh.
I think that bulb tripped the circuit breaker.
Okay, well, that explains that.
Hey, Halliwell?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving.
What? Okay, there's nothing to actually talk about, but still. So I'm just making sure you're there, Halliwell. Old Kahuna, New Kahuna, Rankin. Okay, we can't go there, it looks like. No, okay. So really the only thing I can do is here because
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
and then unfortunately the switch is out.
Oh, the RCD keeps tripping. I need to sort out that busted light bulb.
Okay, so I mean, so we have to be able to go somewhere else, right? Okay, so I was just testing. Clicking on that did bring me outside. Can't go to New Kahuna. Can't go to Rankin. That's just the building. Like there's literally nothing for me to do here. That will bring me... Okay, maybe I need to talk to the guy because... you happen to have a light bulb on you?
Hello.
Hello again.
I'm still
Yeah.
looking for that water hook.
Keep up the good work.
Talk later.
Okay, I got a
A
fishing line.
good, strong line.
Am I connecting?
Looks like the tramway goes a fair way up the mountain.
So it's not like I'm confused here because I don't see if there's anything else for me to do. Switch, frozen gear, control panel. Oh, I can go deeper inside. Man, I don't know how you're supposed to do this without the... Oh, hey, look, light. Let there be light.
I should be wearing a jacket like that. Except not frozen to a chair. But that synthetic fur hood sure looks good right about now. Old cigarettes, newspapers, scribbled notes. Ugh, there's still some coffee in these mugs. At least it's frozen.
Okay.
What a mess.
It looks like they cleared out in a rush. If people here came down with Yaletown fever, or something like it, it must have been awful.
June 1992. Wow, that's like pre-Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I wonder if this power outlet still works. Hey, a kettle.
Okay. A kettle in order to...
It's empty out there. I wonder if this is what Yaletown is like now.
Oh, awesome.
Frosted light bulbs. You know, the guy who invented these was actually getting pranked. Back in, like, the 50s, nobody thought you could frost bulbs without the glass breaking. So as a practical joke, okay, they told new engineers to try and invent them. And then one guy actually did.
A practical joke.
Yeah, like when you send out the new kid for a long stand or striped paint.
Or a water hook.
A water... God damn it! He tricked me. An electric stove. It won't work while the power's off.
Okay. Are we... So are we just inserting a new bulb? Like, I thought we were trying to find the breaker here. Hello?
Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see anything.
I'm assuming I won't be able to do this.
Water hook. Man, I can't believe I fell for that.
Okay, so am I going back to the guy then about the water hook thing?
Hello.
Hello again.
There's no such thing as a water hook, is there?
Ha ha. It was just a little prank. First time a kid comes out fishing, we always send them looking for a water hook.
Hilarious. Totally worth the frostbite.
Don't get sore now. I was only pulling your leg. Here, take the radio by way of apology. If you can find a place to charge it, you can use it as long as you need.
Okay. So now that we got that... So, I mean, okay, the only thing we can do is go to this building here. Let's go to the back area.
Old cigarettes. Ugh, at least it's frozen.
Okay.
I wonder if this power outlet still works. Nah, blew out the power. I can't charge the radio unless I get it back on.
Okay. Stove. What is...
I wonder who the owner of this jacket was. It's an expensive jacket to just leave behind.
Can I cut the hood off if we need the hood specifically?
The jacket is frozen, but the hood might come in useful.
Okay, good, good. There we go.
The jacket's hood looks really warm. I probably shouldn't share everything with Halliwell.
Okay, what else do we...
An electric stove. It won't work while the power's off.
Okay. Like... So what do I do then?
A lot of... Oh, this place must have...
Like, we know the power's off, but I can't do anything with light. I can't insert the light bulb. I don't know what this fishing line's for.
This'll come in handy if I need to garrote a troublesome Yeti. The kettle's empty.
Can I get the water from the... Actually, what am I doing? I should probably use the map, just so I don't have to travel to... Okay, how do I get the power started then?
That ain't right.
Sir, do you know anything about how to get
Hello.
the power started?
Hello again.
Talk later.
Okay, nothing there. Do I make a hole in the lake?
That doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, I don't know what to do, sir, so... Just
I
use
can't make
the-
those things work.
Okay. I am tempted to go to the walkthrough to look this up, because I'm honestly lost on what... I feel like I still haven't looked at everything yet, but... The only thing I can do is in here, right? But I...
Hey, Halliwell?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving. Well, the RCD keeps tripping. I need to sort out that busted light bulb.
Okay, so it is the light bulb. But then I tried to...
Someone left a red light bulb in the box. The light bulb seemed to be in good condition.
Okay, so how do I use it, please?
The green bulb looks to be in working order.
I'm so annoyed right now. Like... Am I...
A spare green bulb. Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see anything.
I'm so confused. I just don't know if I'm using this properly or not.
Waterhook. Man.
Like, dragging, if I just click on it, it's just gonna talk, but I can't seem to drag it onto the thing. So I'm really lost on what...
Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see anything.
This is why we're like, do you guys have cell phones and anything like that, please? Like, how do I get this to work? Okay, I'm honestly very confused about the... Get the radio. Go back to the dark room. Okay, I am supposed to use the light bulb on...
I'd rather not.
I'm so lost on how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, okay. I just have to wait for a bit.
Okay, let's see. This frosted light bulb should fit.
So basically, I have to wait for a bit for the inventory to go away, and then I can start trying to use it on stuff. That's what's going on. Okay. So we need to unfreeze this, obviously.
The gears are frozen. The machinery won't operate with those frozen gears up there.
Okay, anything else? No. Nope.
I guess this is where villagers used to sacrifice goats to the mighty gear god Coglor. Either that, or it's the engine for the aerial tramway.
Okay, so can I use the radio thing now? Or, sorry, to use the radio thing. Charge up the radio. Now that the light bulb situation...
Okay, let's get some juice in the old radio.
The why in the world
wonder who's
having
paying
to
the
input the
electricity
light
bill.
bulb?
My guess? Someone with a secret radio tower.
Okay.
I hope the battery lasts long enough. Better charge the radio again. Man, this cold weather just kills the battery stone dead.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I need...
It's empty out there. I wonder if this is what Yelltown is like now. I hope the battery lasts long enough.
Okay, where am I supposed to go with this?
Hey, Halliwell?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Like, right now I just don't see a way. I need water. Am I going back to the...
Darn it, I think... Yep, the radio battery died again already. It just doesn't seem to hold a charge in this cold. Maybe the radio will hold a charge longer if it's better insulated. Ah, it looks so cozy wrapped in the hood. So warm. I am super jealous of this radio right now.
Okay. So... that's what the hood was for. I need to charge up the radio again. Okay. I was wondering, I'm like, why is he talking about, like, the radio battery not lasting as long? Halliwell. You doing okay, Halliwell? She, like...
Better charge the radio again.
She's like, oh god.
This cold weather just kills the battery stone dead.
I made my entrance too quickly. Okay. So now... we charge the radio. It's insulated.
He probably wouldn't want that. The radio is charged and ready to operate.
Can I go to new? No? You want to use the radio? I'm just saying.
The bus doesn't come around again for hours. We have plenty of time to get lost and freeze to death. The battery's still running. Awesome, it works.
Okay, where am I supposed to use it though?
I probably shouldn't share
Okay. I mean, but I can't go anywhere, right? Yeah, that's it for that.
The radio is charged.
Radio charge, ready to operate, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be operating this.
The ice is so thick I can't... The battery's still running. Awesome, it works.
I'm just annoyed now.
I don't think this is the place to use the radio.
Okay, maybe... if I can't go there, that's the problem. This is what I'm really annoyed about. Like, what do you mean? I can't get anywhere. It's probably, like, too far as well to just to walk by ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna... oh, you know what? So I'm probably gonna have to use the tram. Get the tram started in order to get up to a higher elevation in order to use the radio. The only issue right now that I'm confused about is that I need... the kettle's empty, but I need water. But I don't know if there's any place where I can use...
I can't just smash the ice with the kettle. The ice is way too thick to chisel it off with the multi-tool.
Well, I don't know where else to get water, sir.
I can't do that.
Anything else here? Besides the light bulb. Like, I'm annoyed because, like, I would think... Obviously, we need to use the kettle in order to defrost.
I'll put the kettle back. I wonder if this stove still works. Yes, it does! The kettle is getting hot. I'll turn it off again. Ooh, hot.
Okay, I'm not pouring water, I'm just using the kettle as an iron? That's what it seems like. Okay, hot kettle on frozen gear.
Break time's over, Gears. Time to get back to work.
I'm surprised the ice didn't just, like, explode.
Ha!
Okay. I mean, would it explode? I'm thinking of, like, ice cubes sometimes.
Gears are clear. So, where is the deafening sound of heavy machinery? Let's see.
Oh, what the hell am I looking at? Config, select reconfiguration sequence. What am I looking at? Like, I don't know what the squiggly line means. He's not saying anything either. Config fail. Reconfiguration fail. Select the reconfiguration sequence. Reconfiguration failed. Is there... Oh. Okay, the game is... Okay, red on top, green on the bottom.
Yes,
okay.
it's working again.
I don't know what I did. Sure, whatever. We did it. Success. I was just pressing random buttons and inserting light bulbs. Let's get on the tram. Oh, that seems safe.
Okay, the aerial tramway is working. I guess I can go up to the mine now.
Great. I'll stay here and write a bestseller about your icy death.
Halliwell.
I mean, I'll operate the tramway from down here. Make sure you get back safe.
Darn tootin' you will.
How are you guys gonna communicate that you're ready to come back? Unless maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not that far and she can see. A little speck of dust. I think that's our guy. We can bring him in, boys. Okay, can I use the radio here?
The radio is charged and ready to operate.
That's a no. Okay, what's this?
Hey, this looks dangerous. I better remove it before someone hurts themselves.
That's an item, okay. Mine entrance?
The boarded up entrance to the abandoned mine, where workers used to slave away in the dark, coughing their lungs up, working for the man. It's out of respect for those noble folk that I never did a real day's work in my life.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 ha! Jeez, that was close.
Okay.
What a beaut. I used to dream of working on machines like this.
Okay, well, the only thing we gotta do, that we can do is go up. Since one way is... Oh, well, look at the beautiful view.
All I can see is whiteness. Not a single living soul. Except that fisherman. Avalanche warning. Guys, it's not really a warning if you put it at the top. Congratulations, you've reached the peak. Now, don't fart or you'll destroy a ski lodge.
Okay, can we use
Triangulation time.
Where's the... Okay. I mean, we can't...
Triangulation time.
Because we can't do anything else until... Anything else here? Besides the sign?
That sign makes me slightly uncomfortable.
Can we take the sign?
I don't think those things play nice together.
Okay. Wait, why do I still have a... I still have a green bulb. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Okay, wait, are we... Because I think they said this is boarded up. Are we using that to go up this way through the mine? Since we don't have a choice anymore.
Say hello to my little friend, the principle of leverage.
That is correct. Alright. Or, okay, we're using that to get... Okay, you know what? That's a smarter move. Rather than going the
boards
abandoned
bridge
mine.
the gap, but they're very unsteady. I need to fix them in place.
With what? Fix them in place with what? Do we gotta...
I don't think I can do that.
Is this a screwdriver thing? What do you mean by fix something
No,
in
I
place?
don't think that works.
Oh, the fishing line.
This should hold the boards in place, for now at least.
If you say so. Okay, and this will be the other triangulation.
The professor must be somewhere out there. I gotta find him. Triangulation time. The source of the signal must be somewhere in that area. I better get Halliwell.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, where did you go?
Jesus Christ, look at that place. It has turrets. Turrets.
We need to find a way in.
Turrets, Harper, like the kind armed guards shoot you from. We need the cops or the Mounties or...
We can't go back now. Maybe we can sneak in through an air duct or something.
Air ducts? You think you're John McClane now?
I think I'm trying to think of a way to help us. Maybe you should too.
Well, maybe thinking is not your forte. You're going to get us both killed, jackass.
Well, maybe you're... Huh? Hey, Halliwell, I found something. The HQ must extend underground. Who's the idiot?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Harper!
That actually jump scared me.
Ow. What the? Oh my. Halliwell? Help!
Should be shouting.
Interesting.
Okay, well with that, I'm going to actually end the set here. So, thank you for liking if you liked it. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!